Hello mermaids, it's Sarafina Delirium and today it's Wednesday. It is the 15th of June 2022, which means it's Narwhal Wednesday. Nelly the Narwhal says hey, and we hope you're having a Narwhal day, a really fantastic day, and welcome back. So today it is Shop My Stash Day. So today is the 8th Shop My Stash. So my list is over yonder, over here. Today is, it's the 8th. Today is Shop My Stash number 8, my lip gloss collection. So holy crap, that's number 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess let's get to it. I have this huge basket of lip glosses. You probably recognize this basket from my recent hauls. I did a couple like low-buy hauls. And before I get into this basket, let me tell you what I'm wearing. It's not a whole lot. I'll put this in the floor for a moment. It's not a whole lot on my face, but I've been doing these Instagram posts like makeup of the day, #MOTD, and I just wanted to show you really quick. I try to keep it minimal, I try to keep it simple, but for concealer, it's a corrector concealer, and it's a Wet n Wild MegaGlo makeup stick that I got at Dollar General, and this is it for concealer corrector. It's Wet n Wild MegaGlo Makeup Stick Conceal Correction. And this is in 807 Follow Your Bisque. And I really like it. So that's it. No blush, no anything else. It's a really light color, 807. And then I put on, I'm using the LA Colors Color Vibe palette. It came broken from Walmart. So I'm using that with the a blue eyeshadow today. And half of my eye on the outside of it, I'm using this blue right here for that on the outside. So I don't know what color that is, but I'm just using that blue right here. So these colors came broken out of this palette. So I used this one recently, but I'm using this one today. I really like this palette. I'm just trying to use it since it's open. And I use these brushes with it. These are Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics Mermaid brushes, and I use this one for the blue today. I like it. It's a little bit of a fluffy brush. I'm going to put it with my dirty makeup brushes. And the other one I use to apply this, and it's from Inmo Cosmetics. It's a single shadow. It looks a little bit like a ColourPop single shadow. And this is Inmo Cosmetics Hot Girl Summer. It's a Velveteen Dream Shadow. And it's really good. I like it. It's 2.5 grams, little mini single shadow, and I like it. I use it a lot, and I think it's appropriate because it's called Hot Girl Summer. So I'm gonna put that brush in the dirty brushes. It's kind of a stiff brush, so to speak, but it's in the inner corner, so you can kind of see it there. And I try to put it over. I tried to blend it with the blue, so it's kind of a half and half. And then I have 3 more products on my face. I didn't use a whole lot today. I used the Kokie Professional Precise Longwear Liquid Eyeliner, and it's an Ultimate Black as my eyeliner today. So it looks like this. And the tip is getting a little bit like less tippy. You can kind of see it on my finger. It's getting a little bit harder to put it on now. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to put it point down in the cup. And I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Ariel False Lash Effect Mascara. And it's getting a little more clumpy these days, so I'm not sure what's going on with my Ariel mascara. It's starting to dry up on me a little bit. And last but not least, I'm using the Milani Color Fetish lipstick. It's in 110 Lustful, and I love this. This is a nude, like rose lipstick. I love it a lot. It feels like a lip balm. So, appropriately speaking, lip glosses, lip balms, that is the lipstick I'm using today, and that's my makeup that I'm wearing. So let's get into these lip glosses in my Shop My Stash number 8. I did film a quick video of this, and so this is my second take. So my first take, I ran out of storage space. Warning, word of warning. So I ran out of storage space. I'm a little bummed about it. But it happens. I cleared up some storage space on my phone. And we're going to try this again. So let's get into this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into these caddies. These are both caddies from Dollar Tree. That's where I got them. They were for art supplies, and I put lip glosses in them. So I have a lot. And these are all brand new lip glosses that I've never worn before. I think I'm going to start with this one. This is the one that I started into before. And these are the lip glosses that I went over before in my first take. But you have not watched that because I deleted that video. So let's get into these. Now, the first one is this one. I have a box sitting here for my daughter Amy that has this in it. And I haven't delivered it yet, but this is the Airheads flavored lip gloss in Pink Lemonade. And I have sent this to her as well, or I'm going to send it to her as well. And it is, yes, Airheads Pink Lemonade flavored lip gloss. It's 0.20 ounces or 6 grams. So she'll be getting this as well. And as you know, I haven't seen her in like 12, 13 years. So she'll be getting this one too. And I got a matching one for me. And it's by Taste Beauty. I'm really excited about this, and having matching lip glosses with my kid is really fun. I feel like I have dirt on my finger. Yes, I do. Fun fact. Okay, so next up we have Burt's Bees Hydrating Lip Oil in Passion Fruit. So this is 0.27 fluid ounces or 7.98 milliliters. And it's got some air in it. It's never been used, but it has air in it. Like when they stuck it in here, they put air in it. I don't know why. And I won't be able to get the air out until I use up all of this. And it drives me crazy. Like I want to start using it, but like at the same time, that's going to drive me bonkers. So I thought about pulling it out and using it, but I'm not going to. Alright, so then we have the Neutrogena MoistureShine Lip Soother with Sunscreen SPF 20. It's also got cooling hydrogel in it. Oh my gosh, let me pause this for a second because it's hot and I'm starting to get like a little irritated. Yeah, it's hot. The AC is on. I was thinking, I worked so hard on my makeup today and I was like, oh, this video is gonna be perfect, right? And no, that's okay. So let's continue. So the Neutrogena MoistureShine Lip Soother with Sunscreen SPF 20 Cooling Hydrogel, and this is in Shine 30. So I also have this one. I don't know why they named it Shine 30, but that's a weird name. I think it's a pink tint, but it's probably gonna come off clear. So I'm not sure, but it's 0.35 ounces or 10 grams. So Brian picked this up. I'm pretty sure Brian also got this one for me. I think he got both of these for me. Yes, I'm standing up. I'm trying to get closer to the AC. This one, I think I'm going to use up next because I got the same one for Amy, and I'm excited about delivering this one to her. And I hope that she gets to keep it. I do. I'm not sure if she, like, keeps the gifts that we send or if they, like, toss them or give them away or what's up with that, but it's kind of like a what do you do situation, but we just try our best. So up next we have these. These came in a Poshmark haul, I think. So these are the L'Oreal Paris Color Riche LeGloss, and this one is in 153 Raspberry Splash, and this one is 159 Golden Splash, and they are cute. I think they're like 2013, 2012. And they are never used. They've never been used, so I don't know if they're still good or not. Maybe I'll sit back down on my chair. I had to stand up because I always sit on my foot and it goes numb. So that was like unexpected, I'm sure, for you. You're like, why is she so close to the camera? Because I sit on my foot and I couldn't just now. It's too hot today and I'm still trying to make a video, so blooper moment, I guess. So these are cute. They remind me of some lip glosses that I had back in the day. They're both they're 0.40 ounces or 12 milliliters. So I think the orange one I like better, but there's this hot pink one too. I don't know. What do you think? Which one do you like better? Or do you like one of these other ones in the tube? You like one of these better? I don't know. Let's continue to another one. So I'm just gonna go through like tubes today. Yeah, let's go through tubes instead of. Now I'm I don't know. Yeah, let's go through tubes. Why not? So this next one is Milani Flora Tinted Lip Balm. I actually have 2 of these. So, yeah, it's 190 Flora. It's a 190. And this is 0.45 fluid ounces or 13.3 milliliters. This is actually a recent lip balm that I picked up. I love this. One of the ones that I used recently was 120 Strawberry Lemonade. It's from a different collection by Milani, but I used this and I loved it. I used this one and I loved it. And it took me a while to use it up. It's also the same amount, 0.45 fluid ounces or 13.3, so they're all the same. And so this was a backup, and I have 2 of these. So there's my other one. I have 2 of these, and then I had 2 of these. So, and I have a whole collection. So basically, there's 2 of these in the Flora collection. I think they only had these. I don't know if they had any more, but I have all of the Fruit Fetish. I have all of the Fruit Fetish. Let's go over the Fruit Fetish since I went over the Flora. Since I only have 2 of them. I mean, there's 1. They made 1 and I got 2 of the 1. Does that make sense? So, and then I got 2 of the Strawberry Lemonade. It makes no sense at all, does it? Okay, so moving on from the Strawberry Lemonade and the Flora. I also have 110 in Mango Coconut lip balm. I'm not going in order today. We're just going to show you what I have. I also have 2 of Mango Coconut, apparently. Alright, and 2 of Mango Coconut. I have 160 Pineapple Papaya. I don't know how well you can see that. It's like green on top of orangey yellow. And then we have 140 Blueberry Acai. That one's cute. I like how they did like the light blue on top of purple. It shows up better than the green on top of orange. And this one, 150 Kiwi Watermelon. It shows up okay. And then we have 130 Dragon Fruit Peach. I like that one too. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so let's go through this one because it has all of these in there. And I'm going to put all of these back in this other caddy where they came from. And I'm standing up again because I was sitting on my foot. Sitting on my foot again. Okay. So let's go through here. All right, we have a Rimmel London Stay Glossy. And I don't know what the collection is that this is from, but it says 0.18 fluid ounces or 5.5 milliliters. And the only color on here is 1221. I will try to find this on my Amazon inventory list because I have wish lists of things and I'll have like, do I have it or not? Yes, I have one of it, and it's in my wish list and it's purchased. And I'll find it and I'll put it in my inventory, so to speak. So I will find it and I'll put a link below to exactly what this is. But it's a Rimmel London Stay Glossy. And yes, I will put that on there. And you can find down in the description exactly what each and every item in this Shop My Stash is. I know this seems a little bit disorganized, and I'm really sorry about that. That's okay. It's been a busy week. Alright, so moving on to the next one. We have LA Colors Lip Gloss. I love the clear. I love these clear lip glosses. This is a moisturizing formula. I think I would use this one next too. This is in clear, BLG60, and it says 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. It's so tiny, you can't even see it. But it's clear lip gloss. Can't even get it back in the caddy. There's no room. Okay, and then we have, do I have any more clear ones? Ooh, I have 2 Milanis right here. I want to show the Milanis off. I love these. These are cool. I would probably save the best for last here. So there's 2 Milanis right here. So here's a Milani Highly Rated Diamond Lip Gloss. And it is in 100 Diamond. It's got a purple shiny lid. and really thick applicator in there in 100 diamond. This is 0.148 US fluid ounces or 4.4 milliliters. This is exciting. I like this one. It's a lot bigger than the LA colors, as you can see, or it's a little bit thicker, but it's the same height or length. And then this one, it's the same size as the other Milani. This is the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. So I hope it doesn't burn. It will probably burn me. I won't be able to like use it. This is 0.13 US fluid ounces or 3.70 milliliters. It's in 02 Nude Shimmer. Pretty. It's this gorgeous gold. I like it. I'm using a gold right now, and it's like a liquid lipstick. It does not want to come off. It's in rose gold. It's 2 milliliters, and it's by Jur Cosmetics. Can you see that? I feel like I should be looking over here at the camera, and I'm looking over this way. Sorry about that. Okay, so up next we have two more over here. I'm pulling out two at a time. I should be pulling out this one. So this is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo lip gloss. I only have one of these. This is an amethyst. It's an amethyst collection. I got it for my birthday because my birthstone is amethyst because I'm a Pisces. MegaGlo lip gloss, and this is amethyst. It's 0.12 fluid ounces or 3.5 milliliters. So Wet n Wild MegaGlo lip gloss, amethyst. And the next one I showed you was by AOA Studio, or AOA, I guess, Cosmetics. But yeah, there's AOA. This was a decluttered item that I was sent. And it is the Diamond lip gloss. It's a gold, like peachy color. And this is in 24K. The number of the product is 1101. And the name of it is 24K. All right, so next up we have a hard candy. Do I have another hard candy in here? Should. I have two of these, I swear I do. Maybe I used to, whatever. So this is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. Volumizing Lip Gloss. A hard candy. It's 417, number 417, and the name of it is 1000 Watts. It's definitely a reddish, like ruby slippers color. Sorry, I was standing up and I went from one foot to the other and made my camera shake. All right, let me sit back down. Try not to sit on my foot. Oh, I'm sitting on my foot. Okay, so 1000 watts. And this is 2.7 grams or 0.10 ounces. I know I'm like going up and down, whatever. You can put up with me, I think. So this next one is Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. It's like a purpley, but it's silver. This is silver. I should probably swatch it for you. I have opened this. This is definitely a silver. It's not purple, it's silver. You see how silver that is, right? Yeah, okay. I don't really know about this one. So it's in Glazing Lilac. That's the color of it. It's 0.13 fluid ounces or 3.8 milliliters. I have a lot of lip glosses. A lot. I need to do a declutter. I really do. The gloss, I think the gloss could be one that goes. If anyone wants this. This can go in my giveaway. Alright, this is gonna go in my giveaway for starters. And I have another one. This is actually by ColourPop. And this is a Luxe. You can't even see it on there, but it says Luxe on there. And it's Dream Queen 20E3. And I have no idea how much is in it. I think you can see Luxe on there. But it's also a declutter. It was sent to me. And it's very creamy. It's like a pink. Alright, so up next we have, this one is still sealed. It's Victoria's Secret, very sexy. I have two of these. So one has been opened and one has not. So I think one could go in the giveaway, maybe. Don't count me on that. I'm going to stick one down here. So this is an Intimate lip gloss. It's 4.55 grams or 0.36 ounces, and it's Victoria's Secret. Very sexy. All right, so next up we have CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss. Did I show you that in detail? This one? Yeah, there it is. All right, so up next we have CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss, and it is purple. And this is in 240 hashtag. There it is. It's a purple there. And it's not sealed. I don't know why I didn't swatch any of these before. And there's hashtag. There it is. All right. Okay. So next up we have a Revlon. It's a Revlon. It looks like a wedding color. Definitely to me. It looks like a wedding color. And this is like, it's in 150 Peach Petal. It's 0.2 fluid ounces or 5.9 milliliters. And I like this color. It's very light. And I'm going to have to stand up again because once again, I'm sitting on my foot. Again, always. Oh, this one came in a Walmart beauty box that I got. I got a coffin palette from Profusion. It was shaped like a coffin. I gave it to my stepdaughter, and it was adorable. I wanted to get a new one from Profusion, but they're all sold out. But this came in the same beauty box. This is the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink, and this is so red. It's in 019 My Own Boss. I have not opened it. It's still sealed. And it is it's 5.0 milliliters or 0.17 fluid ounces. And this one came to me from Jamie Leesman. I have never opened it. It's still in here. But this is a I think it's Giorgio Armani. It's Lip Maestro Intensive Velvet Color by Giorgio Armani. And it's from Paris, France. It's in 405. This is a lovely shade of red. And I haven't used it yet. I'm still saving it for a rainy day. Let's hope I don't run out of storage space. This next one is by Styla. Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. It's 0.10 fluid ounces or 3 milliliters. And it is in Dolce. I have so many. Darn it. Alright, so the next ones are, this one is Beauty Runway Lip Gloss. And I'm out of storage space. I have another Beauty Runway Lip Gloss. I don't know what the names are on these, but I think we're halfway through now. The next ones would be Zodiac lip glosses. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I have a lot of Wet n Wild Zodiac lip glosses. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. I'll try not to stand the whole time, but I'll see you next time and have a mermazing Narwhal Wednesday. And thank you so much for checking out my channel. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye, mermaids.